All right, let's open up the playbook. Today, we're talking about how you protect those brilliant ideas you have for wearable health tech. If you're an innovator in this space, you're going to want to stick around.
So, you've got this amazing idea for a health wearable, right? The big question is, how do you protect it when there's so much competition out there? In a market this packed, a great idea, well, it needs more than just passion. It needs a fortress. So how do you actually build it? Okay, first things first, we've got to understand the arena we're playing in. And let me tell you, the world of wearable health tech, it hasn't just grown, it has absolutely exploded. What was once a tiny niche market is now a total battleground for new ideas.
I mean, the evolution is just staggering when you think about it. We went from basic pedometers that just counted your steps to what? To sophisticated gadgets on our wrists that can give us an ECG. And what's coming next? It's even crazier. We're talking about devices that don't just track your health, they actually predict problems before they even start. That is the space you're jumping into.
And this is the crucial point, right? When the market gets this saturated, your unique, amazing innovation becomes really vulnerable. It can get totally lost in the noise, or even worse, someone could just copy it. That's why this whole patent thing, it's not just a good business move anymore. Honestly, it's a survival skill.
All right, so how do you find that patentable edge, that one thing that makes your innovation truly unique? Let's dig in and figure out where to look, because a lot of the time, that special something is hiding in plain sight.
You know, your edge might be in the tech itself. Maybe you've developed an advanced multi-parameter sensor or a new non-intrusive way to monitor things. But so often, the real magic, the patentable stuff, isn't just about the data you're collecting. It's about what you do with that data. Think about it. The AI-driven analytics that turn all those numbers into real, personalized health recommendations, now that is where you can build a serious competitive advantage.
And look, innovation isn't just about the guts of the machine. It's also about the design, how it looks, how it feels, how people interact with it. You can patent things like an adaptive ergonomic design that fits all sorts of body types. Or maybe you've got a unique, breathable material. Even the user interface, like a new gesture-based control for a tiny screen, can be your patentable edge. It's all about that user experience.
Okay, so you found your edge. Awesome. Now let's get into the playbook. We're going to walk through how to take that edge and turn it into an actual patent application. I know, it can sound super intimidating, but trust me, it's really just a series of clear steps. It pretty much boils down to 3 core steps. Step 1, a prior art search. You're basically doing your homework, searching through databases like the USPTO or Google Patents to make sure your idea is actually new. Step 2, you draft the application. This is where you meticulously detail every single aspect of your innovation. We're talking clear descriptions, drawings, the whole shebang. And finally, step 3, you file and prosecute. You submit it and then work with the patent examiners to get it across the finish line.
Now, if your ambitions are global, and they probably should be, you need to know about the Patent Cooperation Treaty, or PCT. This thing is a total game changer. It's a unified process that lets you seek patent protection in over 150 countries all at once with just a single international application. Think of the time and headache that saves.
And here's a pro tip, especially for startups that are moving a million miles an hour. It's called a provisional patent application. Think of it as a way to get your foot in the door quickly and pretty cost-effectively. It basically secures your filing date and gives you a whole year, 12 months, to refine your invention, test the market, maybe go find some investment, all before you have to file the full formal application. It's an incredible strategic tool.
All right, let's say you did it. You got the patent. Huge congrats. But that's not the finish line. Not even close. Getting the patent is actually the start of your long-term strategy. Because now you have this powerful asset, and you need to know how to use it.
And this is where you need a little mindset shift. A patent is way more than just a shield. It's not just for defense. It's a revenue stream. It's a strategic weapon. So you've got these 2 sides to the coin, right? The defensive strategy is what most people think of. You monitor the market for copycats and you protect your rights. But the offensive strategy, that's where things get really interesting. You can license your tech out to other companies and collect royalty fees. Or you can use your patent as a powerful asset to build strategic partnerships. It becomes a tool for growth, not just protection.
Okay, let's wrap up by looking to the future. Because in health tech, the future is basically already here. The pace of innovation is just incredible. And the next big thing, well, it's probably being invented as we speak.
The new frontiers for patents are all about integration.
Think about monitoring completely new metrics like hydration levels or muscle fatigue in real time. Or what about wearables that integrate with augmented reality to guide you through physical therapy? Or with VR for immersive meditation? And the really big one, seamless integration with electronic medical records so your data actually helps your doctor. That's where the next wave of innovation is.
So here's the bottom line. The next health revolution is absolutely wearable. And by getting smart about protecting your innovation, you're not just building a product, you're patenting a piece of the future. The only real question is, what future will you patent?